Alright. This is CREX SD40-2 Pro. And hopefully later we can get our buddy on. This is I004 from Selkirk, New York to South Kearney, New Jersey. So, actually, what we're going to do is going to be firing up these locomotives and heading out of here. Give me one moment. Alright, let's get these locomotives fired up. Rip. Game capture. Okay. Alright. Oh? Okay. Somehow, our mic just dropped out for a second. Alright. Going to turn off any shadows before we move. And this is CSX 1776 leaving Selkirk Terminal. Alright. Rip. What just happened? Oh dear. I forgot. You have to start way back far down. Rip. Okay. Give me one moment. We're pulling away out of Selkirk. What in the world? What? It's a pain just get out of here. I think I got a better idea. If it's this impossible to get out of here. Hmm. Thanks for that one, bud. We are getting, hopefully, finally out of Selkirk. With the 1776, and you guessed it, the best looking one that I like is the 911 Heritage Unit between Norfolk Southern with their SD60E or CSX's ES44AH, which is between, I don't know. I like them both. So we are gonna be getting on out of here and hopefully be doing 45 all the way out. I do I do not have the Mohawk sub, so I don't know how dicey this trip will get. If it's too short, we will be going on the California side. And by the way, Bud, you did have a great stream tonight between the derailments and whatnot. That still was a awesome stream. Yeah, they did get a little annoying, but hopefully can do a different route again soon. Alright. Does an E-bell sound wrong on an ES44AH? I don't know. Well, I do like the sound of the E-bell, but for next week on Monday, the intermodal traffic streams are going to be a picking up increase because we are going to be messing with the Santa Fe SD40-2s with the K3LA horns on the Santa Fe units we're going to be using. After we get through with what we're doing, I'm going to be showing you what is going to be for next week to give you a sneak preview, because it's going to be like, you know, the Conrail TV LA 55 from New York to Dallas. We're working this train out of Selkirk right now. Gotta take it slow. We are 9,500 tons at 8,768 feet. About 512 axles. Oh, by the way, are you going to be available Monday? I'm going to probably start doing the preparation for the stream on Monday if you wanted to pop into like a Discord call for VC. You can actually talk and ask me questions about why I wanted to do this. If you wanted to. I'm like, you did I003 to Selkirk. I'm doing I004 back. But, well, let's see how far we can go. And I wish you had Run 8, though. Wish you did. You, Run 8... It's basically like a counterpart train, really. I'm like, I wanted to stream live tonight too. Like an I004, a counterpart. Oh, alright. I will get version 3 eventually as well. We could always do multiplayer together too. Run 8 actually runs well on this PC. So it's going to be no problem for me. Hey, FedEx. I'm like, remember me doing that one, that two-part between Los Angeles and Needles? Yeah, that took quite some time. 7-8 hours total? Jeez. Probably not again. If I had to, I'd do it again. But it'll be probably hopefully going one shot instead of doing a two-part. Oh crap, we did do the horseshoe curve. That was on open rails too. And I hope they get the HSC out for Run 8 version 3. Yeah, is this a little too slow for you? Alright, no problem. Hopefully, be live for about an hour or two tonight. Because, well, I do not have the Mohawk sub, unfortunately. if John Greenstone done the CSX River Sub with this, then oh dear, that would be such a long trip. Selkirk, New York to, oh dear. Where did you run I003 from? Oh crap, I think I forgot. Oh yeah, South Carney. Why would I forget? If version 3 brings the river sub in, then that would be actually something that I'm willing to buy and put almost between how fast and slow your trains can go. It could be probably 7, 8 hours. Oh, before we want to do any open rail session, I will actually be, I'd say, if you had the BNSF Selegman sub, I would send you over the CSX Heritage 8H units. Unfortunately, the engine file says, for the engine file says GEEVOV3. I'm like, huh? I'm like, looked in the mc.snd folder. I'm like, not the 5 set locomotive, like the what units I showed you. I don't think you had have that. Oh, like the Conrail quality and the chassis system units? I'm going to be sending you over those. Oh, by the way, can you edit those shape files and get the renumbers in for those CP ES44s later tonight? You don't have to if you don't want to. This is going to be a long night, for sure. And this is what the Selkirk terminal looks like. You're basically staring at the green elevators in the foreground, along with the fuel pads and the locomotive storage areas. Back behind where this stack train is where the hump yard is located. Let me tell you, do not hump Otteraks. I was doing hump yard duties on a server I was playing on. I'm like, there were so many Otteraks in that one train that it didn't want to hump correctly. I'm like, no, that was not good. That's always a bad thing. Alright, we're on track 5 out of the Selkirk terminal. I'm actually gonna go in to the cab. Yeah, the inside of the cab does not look that pleasing and whatnot. Already have is a dispatch, channel 50. Okay, if we're going out of track 5, we're going to have to get up through Hudson at channel 64, tone 48. Oh dear. Okay, somehow it's not going into radio mode anymore. So, unfortunately. Yeah, that is a big oof. You're right. I am going to notch it up to about 15 miles an hour so we can get out of Selkirk terminal just fine. And I am going to pop back out of the cab view to get all the way to the crossing. No problem. I'm still gonna be here. Oof. I wanted to do 15, not 20. Rip. Right. Alright. CSX I003 coming to the crossing with a K3HA. Alright, bud, welcome back. I am actually going to be turning this train around at Amsterdam, New York, so I can be bringing the DPUs to back around the Hudson subdivision. be bringing the DPUs to back around the Hudson subdivision. You don't know what my DPUs are yet. Just, nothing special, really. Oh, how was the Hudson sub, actually? Just, nothing special, really. Oh, how was the Hudson sub, actually? Nothing special, really. Oh, that's pretty good. And this is a nighttime run, too. Oh, that's pretty good. And this is a nighttime run, too. Oh, have you, considered about doing an Open Rails multiplayer live stream yet at all? Oh, have you considered about doing an Open Rails multiplayer live stream yet at all? Okay. What? No DPU? I thought I put one on here. Anyways, I'm just gonna do that at Amsterdam anyways. What? No DPU? I thought I put one on here. Anyways, I'm just gonna do that at Amsterdam anyways. Jesus, train stretches all the way up. Oh. Groups of people at the next railroad crossing up. Jesus, train stretches all the way up. Oh. Groups of people at the next railroad crossing up. Here we go. You're one of my moderators when I get great people that are friends. They can get a shave and a haircut. You're one of my moderators when I get great people that are friends. They can get Want to get the Mohawk sub, the best that I can do is go into the West Albany yard. So I hope you are actually enjoying the stream so far, and I do wish everyone a nice evening. And if in the evening people should rest and have a great day on Sunday, which is my day off, then Monday going to be doing the Santa Fe Intermodal Run preview set up for Monday and Tuesday. We're at Control Point Unionville, and coming up to Fuller's, and after that is Schenectady, then Rotterdam Junction is up next. Before we turn this train over to between Hoffman's and Amsterdam, between Control Point 169 and 175. Oh, you did miss the shave and the haircut, by the way. If you guys are just getting here, this is the CSX I004 live stream tonight. And if you guys are wanting to talk, you guys can do so. This is a welcoming community between great people and our great moderators we have. Is for our Bud, that is one of our moderators. I do wish him the greatest night for tonight, and a great tomorrow as well. We are at control point VO, hands X over. We're approximately 2 signals away from Fuller's as of right now. Stay tuned as we pass control point SH. If you guys have not already, please consider subscribing to this channel and our Moderator Chances channel as well. Like, share the love between rail fans and train simulator players, and live streamers should consider hitting the subscribe button, like, and also comment and say that CREX SD40-2 Pro has sent you guys there to his channel. We are finally getting some speed. Finally, after getting out up off that hill we had to climb out of Selkirk, because this train is heavy. I'm like, maybe after next week's intermodal runs, I'm like thinking, you know what? Why not have an open rails day next week for live streaming? Maybe it depends when you're available. Oh dear, I have forgotten about this curve. Oh dear. And we're back to climbing the grade again. Oh, going up here. Oh dear, I have forgotten about this curve. Oh dear. We're back to climbing the grade again. Going up here. Oh, by the way, did you update your OpenRails 1.3 to 1.4 yet? Because I do have OpenRails version 1.4. They're changing the installer as well. That's awesome. I didn't know if you did or not. The only bad thing is with the RF&P ES44AH is I do not have the RF&P route yet. I ha I have forgotten about that. Oh dear. I think AI had tried to spawn in Q704. I'm like, what would the Q700 series be? Would that be a bulk commodity like a juice, rock, grain? Oh, okay. Although Run 8 doesn't have any trash cars, although I thought it was like the Tropicana trains from Bradenton, Florida, back on the A line. That's what I was thinking, but nope. Alright, we are almost to, let's say, South Schenectady. Probably about another 5, maybe 7 minutes or so. Depends how fast I003 is, or 4. Yeah, crap, I004 is moving. Crap. I forgot that I was watching one of my buds' live streams this afternoon. Now I got confused. Rip. I forgot that I was watching one of my buds. Alright, going through South Schenectady now. I would show the dispatch window, but I can't, unfortunately. Hey, what happened over here? Wait, what does that bus say? Bakersfield? What? Why? Why would there be a California bus in New York? Why? Wait, what does that bus say? Bakersfield? Why? Why would there be a California bus in New York? Why? Oh my gosh, it does say Bakersfield. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, it does say Bakersfield. Oh dear. Who came up with that anyways? Alright. We're coming up to Rotterdam Junction as well. Oh, here's the thing, bud. It does say River Sub. It's CP128, but no one has done anything about adding it in yet. I gotta talk to John Greenstone about adding that in for version 3. I do agree about that, bud. How it's been for a long time, because no one wants to add in what us rail fans really like. I'm waiting for the Chicago line to come out. Will they add it in? I doubt it. There's been in rumors that the Pittsburgh line was supposed to be coming out. For some files are, and also about Saginaw. I'm like, what? What Saginaw? Texas or Michigan? I don't know. No one quite wants to say what is what right now. I'm like, I want to get running on the Fitzgerald sub when it comes out on the A line. Oh, oh dear, that's gonna be so much fun. even though I'm going to laugh my butt off if they actually come out with Sherman Hill for Run 8. And even though the whole BNSF Transcon line, well, they do have LA, but they do have LA to Flagstaff, but they need Flagstaff to Chicago now, unfortunately. I'm going to be back in a few here. Still gonna be running this train. No problem there, bud. Do what you gotta do. If you're just tuning in, this will, I guess, be a two-parter. Because I do gotta do some stuff in another 10 minutes or so. Because I do gotta do some stuff in another 10 minutes or so. Because I do gotta do some stuff in another 10 minutes. Alright, we're coming up at Hoffman's, and, okay. Alright. Control point 169er. Alright, we are slowing down. So, we will be stopping this train, and we will be picking back up Monday after the Santa Fe Intermodal Preview setup sesh. Alright. I guess that calls it for the night. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Take care of yourselves tonight, folks. Be safe. Get some great rest. And to our moderators, we like what you do. And for in the months of March, we will be doing a moderator appreciation month. So take care, everyone. Make sure you guys do sub to our moderator, Chances. He deserves subs, and so do I. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and hit that bell. And God bless everyone. This has been a CREX SD40-2 Productions, and y'all take care.